Hey everybody, it's Chris. Welcome to Search for Sidearm Volume 3. A couple quick things on this one. I have switched to mostly truths for throwing. I'm feeling more confident with them, and that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest difference. I will go back to putters, but I really need to build that confidence and see some results so that I don't get too downtrodden. And it is working on the course. You'll see 2 sessions of field work where I'm doing horrible. A lot of that's because I'm experimenting. I'm experimenting with wrist angles, I'm experimenting with nose angles on the disc, I'm experimenting with hip timing, all that good stuff. But I'm putting those things that I'm learning in the field, that muscle memory, on the course. So you're going to see some results in the course. I'm like 30% accuracy now as opposed to 5, which I'll take. It's a step up. We'll keep working. Housekeeping. Walk in the Woods Volume 2 is in process. I have 63 videos. It's 14.5 gig of video to edit and cut down for that. So that should be out soon. And yeah, if you have any suggestions, please put them. Find me on Facebook, message me, put a little video. When you talk about wrist angle, try this. If you can show me, it's super helpful, and then I can share it out to other people as well. And I'll give you a shout out. So Alex Bush, thank you for sending me videos for nose angle. It was super helpful, and I am working on it. You're going to see some very lifted putters in the field session. Questions and comments below. Let's keep talking about sidearm, and see you soon. Alright, so real quick, while you are seeing a bunch of throws here, these aren't the only field days I've had. I have been out in the field other days as well. These are just the only ones I recorded, because I'll usually just run down and throw 20 or 30 shots real quick at night after the kids have gone to bed or whatever. So there are some good throws in here, there are some good bad throws in here. You can see I'm experimenting a little bit with angles. Some of that is trial and error, some of that is just because I'm really bad at it and muscle memory is not there yet. But I am working on it. I'm trying to get more consistent. So you can see here, these are thrown up high on purpose. I'm trying to get the nose up, and I realize it's not quite how you're supposed to do it. But again, I am learning in the field, trying to figure out how it works so that I can apply it on the course. These are just awful. That was bad. Go back to things that almost work. My dog Daisy's saying hi. She's drooling on the computer. So yeah, you can see a lot of turned over shots still. That's pretty consistent. And this is actually part of the reason that you're going to see me switch to truths for the next run. I felt like, just being honest, for me, the depth of the putter was causing a little bit of an issue. And I know that's not my issue, so don't think I'm blaming it on the putters. It's more of, it was getting in my head. So it was completely mental. I'll work on it. I will come back to putters. Here's what I was working on. Here's that arm up that you're going to see. Quick snap through. You can see that arm actually worked pretty well. The motion on the next one's pretty good still. And you're going to see it on the course. Not that one. But here we are at the course. You're going to see this is in double time. You're throwing a lot of shots. Starting to figure it out, starting to warm up. This was right out of the car. So this hole is going to be kind of the warm up. I really like that shot, just wasn't high enough. But you can see the arm up, that follow through. I still need to work on turning the wrist correctly on the follow through, but right now it's staying up because that's what I've been working on, making sure I don't turn my palm over too soon. A little more consistent. Still a lot turned over, but the extra speed, the extra stability of the truth over the judges is helping somewhat on the control, and I'm getting more shots like this. This is actually an understable truth. It's a 170 fluid truth, which I would use for like drifting turnovers for my backhand, but it's actually throwing really straight for me, which I like. I am still having serious issues when I try to put power on stuff, as you can see there, versus this one. I turned that one over hard, but the first one just went into the dirt. Third one into the dirt as well. So let's go back to control. Yep, turned over, but starting to dial it in. Lucky tree hit every now and then. And here is that blue truth that I was talking about, the 170 fluid truth. And that one's going to be within 5-6 feet of the basket. You'll actually see the putt on that. That one was just overthought. It was a super understable truth that I tried to do too much with. This isn't the closest truth. That was a blue biofusion, but that is where the fluid ended up. This hole had me really frustrated. I'm going to try 4 times. You're going to see all the efforts. This is a longer Anheuser throw. It has to go straight and then turn late. In fact, this is the line. It is a backhand throw for sure. I threw this backhand in here purely for myself, because to remind myself that, hey, I actually can throw a good shot every now and then. But tight shot out of the woods and hit the putt, so recovery is good. Only felon on here, fairly clean release, a little bit sloppy. I've been working on trying to get a few driver shots in just to see how it works. I'm still definitely in that 5 speed range, though. Truth is about all I can handle speed-wise at the moment. This is my favorite shot in here because I actually was trying to hit this small gap and I made it. So that one was pretty exciting, hence the fist bump. And I threw like 20 up shots and that one went in the basket. Celebrate the win. This hole excited me. It's not very long. It's only like 150 feet. But I threw 6 shots on this hole, and you're going to see I'm actually going to hit 4 of the putts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And not all the shots were great, but what I really liked about that is it's telling me that even when I don't have my best shot at 150 feet, I can still actually get a decent result, and that's really helpful. I don't always have to be parked if I can get myself in the area, and sometimes the forehand is just a little bit easier for that. So back to the woods. You can see a lot of these aren't right on the basket, but I actually had quite a few chances. And this one was pretty exciting. This one's about 270. The last time I played this, I didn't get anywhere near the basket. So you can see here, that's that blue fluid again. It's about 25 out. This is actually my farthest throw of the bunch, but it went over the crest of the hill, so it didn't work out. And then this is the smooth one. This blue Biofusion Truth is really close. Inside 15 feet, you're going to see the... Did I include the putt? No, I didn't. So this field section is actually the day after I was at the course, and I'm working on stuff that I had seen success with on the course. So reach up when I'm reaching back, like Nate Sexton teaches, and I thought that was pretty successful. But what you're going to see a lot of is me shaking my arm. I was really tired from the course. I threw a lot of shots out there, so I was very muscle sore. So you're going to see a lot of compact motion here, and some just really shots that are a little bit errant because my arm hurt. That's just the truth of it. So that's part of building muscle and muscle memory, is just getting out there and working on it even when it's sore, but not overdoing it. Like when it started to actually hurt, I was going to throw 3 sets, but when I realized that no, my arm really is sore now, beyond sore, I could risk hurting it, I decided to pack it in, protect the arm, and just spend some time with my family instead. So you're going to see, again, lots of results. There's quite a few truths in here, mostly lucid, a little bit of Gloomer, Lucid X, and those are the ones I tend to throw the worst because I'm expecting them to be stable, so that's kind of funny. If you have any questions or comments, put them below so I can get back to you. Please feel free to like the channel, like the video, or even subscribe. That would be great. And have a great day.